Welcome to the Cimorelli podcast.
Another thing to consider is what were the fruits of your relationship? And this is a term that you may not have heard before, but it literally refers to like plants, trees, like a tree.
You are
like,
a tree.
Say you have an apple tree, right? And if the tree is healthy and strong and great, it comes with these beautiful apples, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if it's diseased, you get rotten
Rotten
apples.
apples.
You get no apples. You get nothing. So it's like, is your relationship, like, if you look at it, what are the fruits? Like, okay, am I acting like a better person? Is this person leading me closer to God? Are they encouraging me in my goals? Am I acting better in my life and more aligned with what I want to be because I'm with them?
Ooh,
Because if that's the answer, that's great. But if the fruits are, I am losing myself, I am
losing all my relationships
Yes.
with people in my life,
I'm losing my money, my time,
losing my
anything.
identity,
Yes.
losing my money.
a good
Am I
question.
farther from God than when I started?
A good question to ask yourself, how do I feel about myself since I got with this person? Some people it's a little more tricky because they're like, oh, I feel great, but they really don't. But for some people it's like, wow, I feel like crap.
So actually, it did happen to me in my first, or my ex. This is my first relationship. I realized like, whoa, I don't have that many friends that I'm close to right now. This is weird. I kind of abandoned them all for him. Wrong. I didn't do that again.
Dead fruit.
I didn't do that.
Not good.
Again. Another thing to consider is, did you identify all the issues in a relationship and then realize, oh my gosh, this is a toxic relationship and you're still fighting for it? Stop for a second and be like, is this truly toxic? Get real with yourself. It is. If you need to stop.
I feel like toxic is like, it's just kind of the point of no return. Like,
And you
it's
know
just
when you're
so
in that.
bad that this can't be fixed. Like,
Yeah.
you just gotta move on.
And also kind of a flip side to what we've been saying is like, are you just blaming them for everything? Like, yeah, they did this, they did that, they're the problem, when actually you were the problem though, or a big part of the problem. Like, have you looked into your behavior, your actions in the relationship and been like, yeah, I really did my best and I communicated and I like did all these good things and they just had all these issues? Or was it like, oh yeah, like they did these things but also I did these things?
Yeah.
Because you can't just be like, yep, it's all their fault. when
No,
it
you don't look
definitely
at
wasn't.
yourself in any relationship. You're missing a huge opportunity
You're
to
not gonna
grow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not going to grow.
It takes two to tango, people.
And even if the other person is like doing everything wrong, you still have a part in that, in my opinion, because it's like, well, I put up with it. Then at that point, it's your responsibility to like leave. But you always have a responsibility to like speak up for yourself or something like that. You know, if you're always looking at your part in things, you're gonna grow more, even if you didn't really do anything wrong.
And if it's a case where like, okay, this person made like a huge mistake and now they're like, please take me back. This is what you have to look at. If someone's just saying, I'm really sorry, I don't know why I did that, like, I'm just so sorry, never do it again. You don't know why you did that, then how are you never going to do it again? How? If you don't even know what happened, I don't know where it was, I don't know what happened, it just happened. Like,
you didn't try.
you're going to do it again. So if someone's actually going to change, they'll come to you and be like, okay, this is exactly what happened. This is why I did it. I was feeling this way, blah, blah, blah. This is everything that led up to it. And this is how I know I will never do it again because I understand why I did that. I understand what happened and I will never do that again. But how is someone never going to do it again if they don't even know why they did it?
Yeah. There's a quote that I saw on the internet. Don't know who it's attributed to, so whoever it is, great job. And it says, an apology without change is just manipulation. And it's true.
It's not about saying the words. It's actually about doing something about it. Saying I'm sorry, I think that counts for too much to some people. He said he was sorry. That's not what
It's
it's
like,
about.
so what? Everyone's sorry when they make a mistake.
We hope you enjoyed that clip from our podcast,
The Cimorelli podcast.
If you would like to see the full episode, it is linked below in the description. Check it out and we hope you love it.
You've been listening to the Cimorelli podcast. Follow Cimorelli on Spotify and subscribe on YouTube. You can also find Cimorelli on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.